Sergeant First Class Brandon Green, a career member of the United States Army Marksmanship Unit, has announced his retirement from the team after 20 years of service. The AMU, as it's commonly known, is a specially trained unit of the most skilled marksmen and women among the nation's collective 1.3 million Army soldiers. Sergeant Green's marksmanship career is nothing short of remarkable. The native of Covington, Louisiana, immediately grabbed the attention of the AMU while attending Bogalusa High School in 2002, where he became one of the most successful three-position high school sporter air rifle shooters in the country. He fired on the Army JRTC rifle teams at Bogalusa, which posted victories in many national and regional competitions. His high school team led many sporter class national records, and Brandon held the sporter class individual national record set at the 2002 National Guard Bureau Junior Air Rifle Tournament. Along the way, he earned Junior Distinguished Rifle Badge number 1. But that was only the beginning. After high school, Brandon signed on with the Army and began building his remarkable adult shooting career as a new member of the AMU. He won the Inter-Service Long Range Championships 5 times, and in 2007 and 2008, Green etched his name on the coveted Wimbledon Cup trophy during the NRA National Long Range Championships. He quickly earned the respect of the unit and was appointed team chief for the service rifle section until 2022. In 2017, he won his 4th Inter-Service Individual Championship, setting a new record for the match in the process. His historic 2018 shooting season finished with Brandon earning 4 individual national records, capturing his first President's 100 match win in dramatic fashion. He set a new national record, a perfect score of 400 with a 20x count. That year, he also won his third National Trophy Individual Championship and 3rd Mountain Man Trophy, setting a new national record. Sergeant First Class Green was also a member of several first-place winning teams, helping his team earn the National Trophy Team and the National Trophy Infantry Team matches during the national matches. He was a member of the national record-setting 1,000-yard 4-man team, the record-setting inter-service 1,000-yard 6-man team, and the record-setting inter-service 10-man team championships. In 2018, he earned his 3rd overall NRA National High Power Championship title. In a banner year, he secured his first NRA Long Range Championship, where he became the first person in history to win all 4 individual matches in the series. Sergeant First Class Green has served as a lead instructor for the USAMU's marksmanship courses and teaches the Rifle Small Arms Firing School with his Army teammates every summer at Camp Perry, Ohio. Please, let's all take a moment and join me in welcoming Sergeant First Class Brandon Green to the podium as our 2023 First Shot speaker.
Oh, wow, what an introduction, yeah? So now that I'm up here, I had a whole big 20-minute speech planned for you guys, and after hearing that and seeing our distinguished group in front of us, our outstanding audience here, I've kind of drawn a blank. And that doesn't happen with me very often. If you ask my teammates, I pretty much jump at any chance to get behind a microphone or get behind a podium and hijack their classes, if you ask them. So, with that being said, I did come up here a few days early this year ahead of my team, and I actually had planned on spending the last 3 days kind of out here on the ranges or out there on the pier, kind of collecting my thoughts of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But unfortunately, on my way out to the pier, I stopped by the small bore range, and I talked to Brad Donahoe, and I was like, man, this looks awesome. This looks a lot of fun. He's like, man, we got a gun. Talked to somebody else, hey, I got some ammo. So I actually spent the last 3 days, instead of writing my speech for this, I actually spent it over there on Petrarca Range competing in my first ever small bore national championship. So it's a ton of fun. I don't regret it at all, and I'm sorry I don't have a big speech for you guys. But what I would like to do is really say again what all the speakers ahead of me have said, and thank the Civilian Marksmanship Program, the Ohio National Guard, all the volunteers, all the competitors, and all the support for making these matches happen every year. This is, in fact, the highlight of pretty much all of our year, especially us on the service rifle and service pistol teams from the AMU. It's an absolute honor to be here. It's a huge honor for me to be asked to come out here and shoot the opening shot. After talking to Mr. Anderson, it looks like I'm only like the fourth or fifth actual national level competitor that has come out here and been able to do this, so I'm amongst outstanding company, and I look forward to shooting that opening shot here in a minute. You know, as a competitor and throughout our training and all the people that we train, we really harp on consistency. Consistency in your training, consistency in your diet, consistency in your shot execution, your planning of the match, and all this stuff. And you know, the absolute most consistent thing that's happened to me in my shooting career from year to year is the fact that coming to Camp Perry, Ohio, and competing in the C&B national matches gets better every year. That's been the most consistent thing I've seen in my career. And I would like to, again, have a round of applause for the Civilian Marksmanship Program, the Ohio National Guard, and all the behind-the-scenes personnel that make this thing what it is. Thank you so much. We all truly, truly, truly appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. This is family when we come up here, and we absolutely enjoy sharing this, your absolute awesome ranges, and these historic matches. Thank you very much. In closing, before we get out here and get this thing kicked off and shoot the opening shot, I would like to wish all the other competitors that are going to be out here for small bore, service pistol, service rifle, and long range the absolute best of luck throughout the matches. I know I plan on being out there shooting as much of it as I can. I might even try to borrow a pistol one day this week, see if I can try my hand at that. We absolutely love being out here. This is probably one of my favorite times of the year for sure. And I wish you all the best of luck. God bless all of you, and God bless America.
Thank you, Sergeant First Class Green, and thank you, Brandon, for being that kid, that high school kid who went the distance, posting a remarkable career. We're honored to celebrate your entire marksmanship journey today. While Sergeant First Class Green heads to the firing line, we'd like all of you to know that when we invited Brandon to fire the ceremonial first shot at today's event, he asked CMP and our Director of Civilian Marksmanship Emeritus, Gary Anderson, if he could have the honor of firing a special rifle on this special day. It's the bolt action Winchester Model 70 that Mr. Anderson used to set the only perfect 200-yard standing slow fire score at the national matches in 1972. And now we'd like Sergeant First Class Green to make his way to the firing line and prepare to fire the ceremonial first shot to officially open the 2023 national matches.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm taking a piece of brass though. They can't get mad at me for that. That's awesome. Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. That was awesome.
That's really cool.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. Like, we're going to go boom for some reason.
Yeah. Radio connection issue. Yeah, that's awesome.
Very good. Anyone want to get close?